Marauders, welcome back to the channel. Okay, those of you who've been watching know that I'm determined to ride this KTM EXC-F 500 efficiently on the trail, not a motocross, aggressive motocross racer, just to ride it efficiently on the trail, and I've been working hard towards that goal. One purchase I've really put off for months now, and I'm buying a knee brace, and I finally bought one. I bought Pod K8 2.0. These were purchased from Rocky Mountain ATV, and they're made out of forged carbon fiber. They're supposed to be extremely strong, and you'll see me basically, I'll put these on, put some padding in, I'll show it in the video. I'm gonna wear, right now I'm wearing Dainese riding pants, not necessarily meant for the trail, but I did wear them last September and I did like them on the trail. And we'll see how it goes. Features, big thing is Pod is their synthetic ligament that they have on this knee brace, forged fiber, forged carbon fiber, very strong. This additional knee protection, which is removable, I took one out and then put it back in. I'm hoping I don't have to remove that and I can wear it with my Dainese pants. Also, what I have also is Pod's socks that they want you to wear over the knee. I got them, and so I'm gonna try these on. These were an extra large. That's the size they suggested for my knee after I measured my knee with dial calipers. And let's try these on. I'm working towards that goal. I tried this one on and got it set up for my left knee, and it functions amazingly. So they give you a bunch of different pads, Velcro pads, to put inside the knee brace to get it to custom fit. I went with the largest and they seem to work on the inside spots on the knee. And I'm going to do the same thing. So I'll show you, pretty simple. Just goes in, and all this padding is held in with Velcro, which is really nice. And man, is it strong Velcro. And I'm actually going to move the padding on this other one. Oh my God, is it strong. This piece, this wedge, if you can see how it goes in, which prevents you from locking your knee all the way out. You would think that it would go in easier if the joint is open. And wow, it did go in easy. If you saw it, it just locked in place. So let's do, they say you need a pair of pliers to install it. I didn't need a pair of pliers. So let's go to this side. So that keeps it from locking, and it just stops it, if you can see, from locking out all the way. And I think that's, my guess is that's where you cause the most damage. See, this one goes fully straight, and this one does not. And I rarely, it's not, to me, I always was brought up, it's not good to lock your knees out. So I'm gonna put these wedges in on both of them. And man, it goes in, there's one little friction spot and then it slides in really nice. So those are in. All right, I'm gonna get changed and get some shorts on. Sorry about that, guys. And we'll put him on. So it took me a while, and I had to actually look at the box cover to figure out how these, what do they call them, knee sleeve compressors go on. And I knew this logo had to go on the outside. So this is the right knee brace. And I'm sure some of you who have these are gonna scream watching me put this on. So I believe they want you to put the bottom strap closest to your joint first. And they really want it up on your calf. If you can see that. They don't want to cant it down on your calf. That one really is the alignment brace that gets it aligned. And then the next one you do is the top one that's closest to your knee. Man, this fit is really good. So that brace is on. And these are a little more complicated. I struggled with these on my left brace. So let's undo this. And this actually locks in, snaps in, and then this has multiple pieces of Velcro to tighten that around your leg. The same one with the bottom piece. Okay, so they're both on. Wow, that lockout. You really feel that lockout. Man, I feel like the Tin Man. Okay, then with these, wow, I like that. Trying not to give you a look at my old man legs. Then these fold over. And actually have this really grippy stuff on them. I'm going to have to order another pair of those. And those go over like that. Sweet! That's what they look like. And wow, that you really feel that wedge. I had these on, well, the left one on last night. Wow, that wedge really restricts it. Well, we'll leave them in for now. All right, let me put on my Dianese pants. See if I can get them on. Marauders, if they just get over, I have knee pads in these Dianese. I don't know, the movement is astonishingly good with that protector in it. Man, I really like these pants. Danny's, maybe they're pronounced Danny's. I really like them. All right, I'm gonna try to put on these are Alpine Stars, and I'm actually gonna upgrade these. These are my Alpine Star Tech 1 boots. These are old guys. And they are rigid. They are a very rigid boot, to say the least. They have a little bit of a lug on them. I bought these a long time ago. I don't know if they were the first. I really was going to try them on with my formal boots, which I love, but they're not really an adventure boot. And I can feel that brace is definitely, I should try these on when I go look for a boot. That brace is definitely hitting the top of this Alpine Star boot. So I'm gonna have to pull that out and lengthen it. Wow, does it look like I have a huge calf? I don't. Okay, man, this is like I can barely bend my knee. It's not the knee brace, it's the pants. The tightness bending my knees is in my pants. Guys, it's not in the brace. Wow, they actually feel much better with the boot on. Can I get on the bike? Man, I don't know if I can. I'm gonna step on it. I don't know if I can swing my leg over. Man, with these boots on, it's. Wow. Wow, it almost feels like too much bracing. With these boots, they are so stiff compared to the Forma. Okay, let's stand up. Really a different, guys, these are, what I like about those joint is I tend to lock my knees out. My knees are nice and bent. My knee is nice and bent. I can't lock out my knee when I'm standing. These boots are really going to take a use to it, but I have been a long time since I wore a motocross boot on a bike. They're really stiff. I might have to adjust. Guys, they actually feel really good. I mean, you feel extremely protected. The fit, I think, is dead on. I'm really happy with the fit. I'm really happy with the fit and the comfort of them. I'm really happy with that. And I really don't want to take out that inner pad. These pants are you can see it binding here on the pant. That's the Pod's knee brace. That's the Pod's knee brace. Pretty cool. Marauders, two things I have to take out of these Pod knee braces. One, the wedge that you put in so this does not open fully, I have to take out. I cannot get on the KTM without stepping on the pegs. I have to lock my knee out to get that additional height to swing my leg over on the KTM EXC-F 500. So I need to take out the wedge. Also, I don't need this knee brace. All the pants that I wear have knee braces or knee pads in them. I don't need this additional one, and it's just one more thing that's tighter around, tighter on my legs when I put my riding pants on. So let's take these out, and not that they're not a good idea. Two out, that was easy. And you can see now I can fully lock out that knee. I know when it's not locked out, it's protecting it from more damage, but now I can lock out my knee like that when I want to get on the KTM. And this one will not allow you to lock out. And that little difference makes it uncomfortable for me to get on that bike. So now to remove the knee pad, and I did this accidentally, everything is Velcroed in here. So I'm going to pull apart the Velcro, or pull apart the pads inside. You can see that there's a little mushroom in there, and the knee guard has a hole in it, and it slides into that mushroom cap, and then you pull it down and it locks in. Well, I'm going to reverse that and push it out of that mushroom pad if I can. There it goes. Hopefully you saw that. The top one's out, so I got to undo the Velcro on this bottom one now, the half of it. And it's actually Velcroed to the knee guard. So now hopefully you can see that, and I'll push that one out, and then they come out easy. Reattach the Velcro, and they're back together. All right, Marauders, these were much easier to get on without that front knee protector on, so that was a big win. Now let's see if I can put my leg over. Still a little tight, but it's better. Marauders, that's a wrap on the Pod's knee braces. Getting ready to ride this KTM EXC-F 500. We'll see how I do. I'm trying to cover all the bases and get out and practice more and more on this bike. Thanks for coming back to the channel. This product has gotten excellent reviews, and I'll put it to the test. Thanks for coming back to the channel, Marauders. Take care and God bless. Bike looks beautiful. I washed it today. That's another video. Huh? Should look nice. I didn't like that color scheme at first. I got it for the map switching that doesn't work. I'm hoping that they'll come out with an update. KTM will come out with an update for that mapping switch. But I didn't like the color at first, and the salesman said, oh, I really like the orange frame. He said he really liked the orange frame, and man, just love that KTM orange. And then these power parts, Pro Ben, man, the KTM on that. I wish I could get them for my new bike that look that nice, but they don't. They have some goofy style. But I like that this company actually had a deal with KTM to brand those handguards. Really look nice. By the way, these stock tires on this, remember I have another set of rims that have my knobby tires. These are darn nice on the street, and they were pretty good on the stone. We'll see how they do. I might take this out for a trail ride when our weather improves on my property. We'll see how they do in mud. Marauders, thanks for coming back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing to the channel, and take care. Hope to see you on the trail.